All right, so I woke up this morning and I saw Bitcoin at $122,000. That's crazy. Okay, and when we look at it, we can see that it almost hit, or it hit an all-time high of $123,000. That's huge. That's really huge. So, but the main question I have is these funds that is coming in to buy Bitcoin, are they long-term investors or buyers, or are they trying to short the market, which is they are trying to buy and sell later? Okay, who knows? Okay, but I know part of the things that is triggering this activity, okay, part of what is triggering this activity is the US crypto week, which starts today. Okay, US crypto week. There's two bills that Donald Trump is looking to pass when it comes to crypto. One is the Genius Act, and the other one is the Clarity Act. And I think I've talked about it in my video before, where I talked about the reason why Donald Trump. But I think I will do that video again. They explain the main reason Donald Trump is pushing US to be the leader in crypto. Okay, and I'll do a video about that. Okay, so let's look at the overview of the entire market. We'll look at the crypto market generally rose to 3.8 trillion market cap. Okay, that is the total market cap. Okay, and if you look at it, you see that BTC is leading with 2.4 trillion of the market cap to BTC, and then you have Ethereum at 365 billion, stable coins at 240 billion, and others at 760 something billion. Okay, you can see the coin market cap 100 is the price, average price is sitting at $200.36. You can see the market is moving towards greed, so you're going to see some meme coin activity. You heard news about pump.fun raising, is this 500 million or 600 million in 12 minutes because they want to launch their own token, and they are also buying up a market tracker. Okay, so and if you look at the ETF, the ETF tracker, you'll see that Bitcoin is 1.2 billion and Ethereum is at 204 million. Okay, that's the ETF tracker, that is exchange traded funds. All right, so the rest of the market, okay, is still moving, like the altcoins. If you look at the altcoins, BNB, Solana, Tron, they are not moving like Bitcoin because Bitcoin is unique. Bitcoin has scarcity attached to it, so I think that scarcity and the rush for to buy up the Bitcoins is what is driving this price up. The real question is this a long time buy hold, or is this a short time buy hold? Okay, time will tell. All right, but I also heard BlackRock is acquiring lots of Ethereum, but you know, Ethereum, they might be doing that through OTC. Okay, because if you see from the Bitcoin chart, you will notice that the pumps came direct because of direct purchase from the market. Okay, direct purchase from the market. The pumps comes from direct purchase from the market. Well, and I explained it in a video, in a different video, but I believe that Ethereum purchase by BlackRock is still through OTC deals where they get discounts, so they're not buying direct from the market, and hence the price is moving gradually. Okay, as you can see, it's moving gradually, but not compared to the way Bitcoin is moving. Like I can see this huge pump here. Okay, in this hourly candle, you can see this huge pump here. All right, that's a huge buy-in. Okay, that's a huge buy-in, but it's not compared to the level of buy-in we are seeing in Bitcoin. But whatever you are doing, just know that this month there is rate cut being expected, so My own is this: instead of looking at the price, just make sure you have enough crypto in your portfolio. It's that simple. Because if you focus on acquiring more, the price will do its own thing, because you don't have control over price, but you have a control over stacking your wallet. Okay, so anyway, that's it for this video. If you have an opinion, if you believe that this pump is a long-term pump, or if you believe it's a short-term pump, I'd like to hear what your own opinion in the comment section. Till I see you guys next time, take care, bye for now.